This is how narcissists plot against you when the day ends. Let me start by saying how much I appreciate you all being here today. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view this. Watch this video to learn everything you need to know about narcissists. The goal of today's video is to explain why narcissists act the way they do. A narcissist's deepest desire is to be loved unconditionally, despite their many defects, destructive traits, and general lack of respect. They want to get to know you better by monitoring your reactions, character quirks, mannerisms, feelings, etc. Narcissists will try to emulate you in every manner if they can, especially if you have what they covet. You must be willing to believe anything the narcissist says, never question their motivations, and do whatever they want you to do, even if it means going into debt, since you offer a chance for the narcissist to appear normal for a little while. You are the epitome of a knave doormat. Narcissists are characterized by their extreme preoccupation with themselves and their need to be the center of attention at all times. They use your fascination and attention in order to get what they want from you. Giving in to a narcissist's laundry list of demands is the only way to make them happy, and even then, I doubt it will work. It's now very evident that you must cease such behavior immediately. Nothing in this has anything to do with you or me. It's all about the narcissists. They don't care about you, you're just valuable as long as you're contributing something to them, and even then, you may be replaced. And what exactly are the goals of a narcissist's communication with you? To begin, the ultimate purpose of a narcissist is to make you feel insignificant. Devaluing others is a common tactic used by narcissists. One strategy is to make you feel that your input is pointless and your ideas aren't being taken seriously. Their goal is to make you feel worthless and unlovable by making you believe that you must live up to impossible standards set by other people. Narcissists may seem strong on the outside, but they are actually rather fragile. Those people need to make someone else's life a miserable hell in order to feel whole. The only thing that matters to them is getting as much attention as possible. Thus, they don't care if their actions affect others or not. Narcissists know exactly who and what they are, but they continue to look for affirmation and praise from others anyhow. Second, narcissists will strive to destroy you emotionally and psychologically so that they can feel superior to you. Narcissists take satisfaction in the pain of others. They plan to enjoy themselves while ripping you to pieces. Narcissists pose the greatest threat because they think only of themselves. They couldn't care less about you or your predicament. They are totally focused on themselves and what they want. The narcissist will do whatever it takes to destroy your joy. Narcissists' ultimate goal in life is to make you so helpless that they can destroy your joy and the people you care about. They are only interested in preventing you from ever being happy or realizing your full potential. If the narcissist does not get what they want, nobody else will. Third, narcissists will attempt to instill in you a deep sense of shame about who you are. When a narcissist wants to make you feel bad about yourself, nothing will stop them. Acting depressed is a common tactic used by narcissists to achieve their desired effect of making you feel horrible about yourself. Narcissists don't believe in problems, can't accept responsibility for their actions, and instead hunt for external causes of their unhappiness. Narcissists are master manipulators who will use whatever means at their disposal to get you to rock bottom. They might accuse you of being impolite or insensitive if you disagree with them. They weaponize guilt by making you feel responsible for matters that aren't your fault. Fourth, narcissists are just interested in getting what they can out of you. Narcissists are only interested in you so long as they can get something out of you. That's the first thing they think about and the final thing they think about before they go to sleep. Narcissists will use anybody or anything to further their own selfish ends. Narcissists put themselves first at all times, and they will keep seeking for ways to take advantage of you until they succeed. Narcissists aren't concerned with you as a person. They're concerned only with what they can get from you. Narcissists are masters at making themselves and everyone else around them appear perfect. To obtain what they want, they'll say they love you while treating you like the worst person in the world. Narcissists are master manipulators who can turn your goodwill toward them to further their own ends. The fifth most important thing: Narcissists have an unhealthy fixation on other people's praise and admiration. Narcissists have an unhealthy obsession with themselves. If you observe them at work and conclude that you may benefit from hiring more of them, they would be quite appreciative. Narcissists are insecure and can't take it when others begin to make a name for themselves. For the sake of this argument, let's pretend you've already made up your mind to disregard his existence. If you don't constantly shower them with compliments, a narcissist may see it as a sign of indifference or rudeness and ramp up the pressure. There are several ways to do this, including sabotaging your efforts, lowering your self-esteem, gaslighting you into believing things are different than they seem, ending a relationship, and so on. The sixth most important thing. A narcissist's primary motivation is to assume leadership roles. You will never get access to a narcissist's inner circle. They want you to depend on them in every way, especially monetarily and psychologically. Everyone is aware of their insatiable need for authority, but did you know they'd resort to whatever means necessary to attain it? They've always done this, and they have no plans to change. A narcissist will do whatever it takes to maintain control over you. They'll make it very apparent they want you to bend over backwards to satisfy their needs. They are determined to succeed, no matter how long it may take. Narcissists require absolute power over others in order to feel good about themselves or accomplish their aims. This gets us to our seventh and last point. Narcissists try to feel better about themselves by making others feel bad about themselves. Narcissists are sick and self-centered people who are continuously trying to better themselves. Making you feel horrible about yourself is one strategy for achieving this goal. When interacting with a narcissist, you can always expect to be the recipient of their wrath. Narcissists will never consider what you want or need. They couldn't care less about how you feel. A narcissist is just concerned with themselves and what they can get from the relationship. Narcissists would say or do everything to keep the pitying looks they get from other people. Getting your attention is the only thing that matters to them. Thus, they won't give up until they have it. Narcissists will smear your name any time it serves their own purposes. In order, this is the eighth. Narcissists will almost always tell you that your chances of success are slim to none. Why are narcissists drawn to you specifically? The objective is to make you feel like your hard work will be for nothing. They have driven you to the point of complete helplessness and insanity with their demands, at which point they may sit back and feel superior to you. Narcissists don't have to put in much work to stay in charge. Narcissists will often try to make you doubt your own judgment when interacting with you. They want you to think you're so stupid you can't even open a door without smashing it. The only way a narcissist can get you to rely on themselves is if they can make you question your own common sense. Narcissists, as usual, will try to get what they want by appealing to your emotions. Narcissists are the most manipulative people because they would exploit your kindness to achieve their goals. They are really curious about what brings you joy, sorrow, anger, or envy. Narcissists constantly evaluate your good points and bad so they can exploit your flaws. The goal is to amass as much information as possible on you for use in an attack. It can be difficult to interact with a narcissist. Whether it's good or terrible, a narcissist will take whatever they can get emotionally from you. Narcissists are extremely dishonest people who will use any means necessary to get what they want from you. They are continuously looking for a method to take advantage of your emotions. For this reason, it is essential that they keep their focus sharp and their output high. Last but not least, narcissists will try to convince you that you can't live without them. 10. Narcissists will try to convince you that your situation is hopeless and that no one else cares about you by making you feel alone and helpless. People use guilt and the threat that no one will care about them again if they don't change as emotional weapons to get what they want from you. If they realize how much you depend on them, they have a better chance of keeping you around. You're trapped with them, whether or not it makes sense to stay with them in the long run. Because they thrive on the goodwill and energy of others around them, narcissists are among the most toxic of people. Narcissists consider people to be expendable. For their own selfish ends, they have to have access to resources that will help them gain self-assurance and go up in the world. Even if a narcissist doesn't show any overt signs of hostility, that doesn't mean they don't want to damage you or control you. Knowing what motivates them will make it much easier to spot their self-serving behavior and techniques and avoid them. Unfortunately, that's about it for this video. Do you find this video to be enjoyable? Please let us know what you think by leaving a comment below and giving the video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you. Please subscribe and click the bell to be sure to receive notifications of any future posts. I always value your attention, so thank you for reading this. May you enjoy the day.